basically they're saying that they hiding Tory Lanez album on streaming services, bro. That's what the lawyer's saying. And what's up with these suppression Johns, bro? Why are they trying to suppress people's John, bro? What's going on? You hear me? Hold on.
Oh, that I fuck with Tory Lanez content. Yet and still, Apple Music can't see him anywhere. Not in your what's new, what you might like, not in the trending songs. Same deal with Spotify. Now, this is a broken system. They need to get rid of the black button. I don't know if Jay-Z has a black button somewhere. He just presses it. Or somebody else got the red button that makes your shit fly. Just let what people listen to trend and stop with the buttons.
That's not going to happen, bro.
The algorithms clearly know that I fuck with Tory Lanez content. Yet and still, Apple Music can't see him anywhere. Not in your what's new, what you might like. Not
bro. Look, bro. See, I loved. Shout out to DJ Academics. I watch Academics because, as I said, he pioneered this shit for most of us. The streaming guys, reaction guys, whatever, bloggers, blah. But he had a good analogy to this shit. He said the music industry is, mind you, if you don't know, I do music too. Almighty 10K on all platforms. As I said, the talent is there. We grind it. Anyway, so he was saying, right, that the music industry is like what they call it, like someone that owns a store. The whole music industry is a store, right? Everybody, you want some music, whatever it is. The owner of the store is the UMG, the big labels, whatever it is, right? Of course, they have micro labels underneath them or smaller labels underneath them. Those labels have smaller labels underneath those. Those have, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, it's owned by one company, the whole music scene, right? They choose who they put on the shelves, what shelf, front, back, side, how long you stay on that bit, woo, woo. It's all controlled by, you know what I mean? So he was just like, bruh, he doesn't see a possibility of it. That's why, when independent artists blow up, it's really something to be, saying congratulated, because you trying to tell me that somebody came in that store and put their shit on some shelf, maybe at the back, right? And people walked all the way to the back. Someone came across this shit all the way in the back. Oh, this shit bumping. And people walked all the way to the back of the store where these niggas been hiding this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know those categories where there's like a lot of different, like $1, 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Disc and all that. Somebody walked all the way there, found that bitch among the pile, and then everybody kept going there, found that bitch, so that shit had to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you got to congratulate independent. Excuse me. That's why you got to congratulate independent artists that be making it, out here, regardless of how they doing it, because this is crazy, right? But that's the scene, though. You know what I'm saying? Talent is not enough. I would know. I just told y'all how many things I do. All this shit was self-taught. You know what I'm saying? But talent is not enough, dog. If talent was enough, bro, a lot of us would be, you know what I'm saying, we're making it. See, this is the thing I think about life, bro. Life gives you talent. You don't have to work for talent, right? This is the thing about talent. The same thing I say about beauty. Everything in life, you can liken it to literally everything. Relationships, school, working out, whatever. It's the same principles. Bro. Excuse me. God damn it. What's it called? Your boy got a little bit, what's it called? But nah, everything in life you can relate it similar to each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it was just left to talent, bro, you were born into this world the same, like with your face. The way you look, you didn't work for that shit. That's why when people laugh at people for their looks, I look at them like they're stupid, because it's like you're laughing at somebody for something they can't control. What the fuck? Right? Talent is something you were born with. Whether you use that bitch or not, it's going to be right there, right? Hard work is the divider. That's the separator right there. They said, what's that saying? Hard work beat talent until talent decides to start working hard, right? But that can't work. That doesn't work necessarily too well in the music industry, but it does, though. If you really grind at something, you're going to get there, regardless. Like, because... see, if you're willing to die for something, bro, you feel me? See, air. If air was limited, bro, people would be killing it for that motherfucker. Right now, the reason why people don't care about it is because it's everywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? Same thing like in places where water is scarce. People were willing to do all these things. Similar thing. Music everywhere. They controlling the scene. Niggas don't have, you know what I mean? Hey, all I know, bro, look, dog. One way or another, bro, you gonna make it. Just grind. Just grind. Tory Lanez, bro. Shout out to bro. Because He's been working hard. He been working hard. Bro, behind the scenes working hard right now. When I'm talking about behind the scenes, behind the, you know what I'm saying? That boy on the, he locked up and still working. That's hard work. Even with them pressuring and putting down his thing, we still talking about it. And this is gonna make people go check it out. It might not blow up, do all the crazy shit, but eventually it's gonna get there if a lot of people just keep, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to say it's gonna be hard. It's hard in the music scene for people simply because, bro, as I said, this, you know, from Axe analogy, the whole shit is ran by, you know, select people. Same thing with the Hollywood thing, right? If you know, as I said, I'm an actor as well, right? I remember when I first started trying to act out here, bro, on some real shit. Y'all know the rumors of, you know, the shit that be going. Nigga, they try a nigga, bro. That's what made me decide, you know what, fuck that shit. I'm going to go create my own. Right? When the scene is run by a certain amount of people or whatever it is, or monopolizing, or, you know what I'm saying? They call the shots. If you mess with anybody in that plug line, oh, you mess. Jay-Z up in that plug line now. You know what I'm saying? So if you messing with Jay-Z, Rock Nation, whatever it is, of course you know what the fuck gonna happen. See, these people, these industries, all these apps and all this shit, bro, these shits are operated and owned by regular people like you and me. It's not about algorithms and big ass industries. Even those industries you're talking about, it's ran by somebody has major shares in that motherfucker that calls shots. So at the end of the day, human beings operate at the root of all these things that's going on. So it's not like, it's just like when people talk about algorithm, even the algorithm gets, you know what I'm saying, gets what's it called, updated, a service by human beings to make sure the shit upgraded, all that good stuff by human. So what you mean? What am I trying to say, bro? Human beings are still in control of this shit. So yeah, this is not far fetched to understand why. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. But I just said, if you know, bro, gonna work hard. He's gonna get his shit. Hard work, bro. Even if you know what I'm saying, it might take for a little bit, but hard work always pays off, dog. Bro got the talent. You know, he pushing his shit. It's gonna pay off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bottom line. All right.